Hello and welcome to another update video about MATIC. MATIC chart is still in this ongoing correction. As already yesterday, we haven't seen any convincing reaction to the support area yet. So the correction is likely still unfolding, and it looks more and more like here this wave 2 correction, the larger wave 2. I already mentioned yesterday that it seems to be adhering better to the white count, but as long as we're holding the upper support region, yellow has a chance. So both counts or both scenarios are bullish. However, because of the current state in which the crypto market is, basically just a correction, which is normal, right? Corrections, pullbacks are normal. Without corrections, pullback traders can't find new entries really. And these corrections are important for an uptrend to continue, for example. So anyway, because of that current state of the market, also because Bitcoin is expected to extend its correction a little bit, well, we probably should focus on further downside until we see a first small impulse to the upside. At least it's wise to prepare oneself for that. So there are these two counts that I've got here. In the yellow count, we have from the January low, a wave 1 to the upside, wave 2 to the downside, wave 3 to the upside is basically unfolding right now. And within this wave 3, we already have a 1-2 setup. That wave 2 is very deep. It's valid, but very deep. I don't like the look of it. It would really need to blast to the upside now, then form a wave 3, 4, 5. Now, I don't see any evidence for that, and I shared with you yesterday, I would minimally need to see a break above this B wave high at $1.16, so 1.165, $1.17 to indicate that some kind of a low has formed, yeah. But there is no evidence for it. Also, that last rally was just a 3-wave move. So what does that mean? That indicates that this correction could extend in numerous ways. I'm going to make a small change to the white count as well. In the white count, however, the entire move up did not end here on the 5th of March, 4th of March, no. Instead, it finished here on the 13th of March. And basically here, this wave 1 to the upside then would have topped. We're now in this wave 2 pullback, which is a little bit larger, and we would have to give it a little bit more space in this scenario. And again, also here we can debate, okay, did it finish up there? Did it finish down there? I'd rather give it a little bit more space. And the support area is between 99 cents and 78.5 cents. And in this scenario, I now believe that the move down was just an extension of the A wave. We might now be seeing the B wave that's similar to what Bitcoin is doing. And then we could still get a C wave to the downside. And I've still labeled it as alternative, but that's only because the upper support region is still holding. I think it is very likely that it's following directly to the downside. If we now break below the Sunday low, I mean, then it might be that wave B already finished, but it would be extremely shallow. I would prefer to see maybe another higher, let's say more healthy B wave, which could stretch to that $1.16 level, find some resistance there, and then come down in wave C, so that this is another ABC structure in a larger B wave, for example, like this, yeah. But the downside pressure remains, and it really takes a break. So it's clear we are in some kind of a correction. It really takes a break above that $1.17 level, I think, to break out of this sort of downside momentum spiral. That's sort of what I'm watching for here at the moment. And yeah, the wave 2 correction could then spread out a bit further, stretch out a bit further, and would then, however, as soon as it's completed, lead to a third wave rally. So it would set the foundation for that third wave rally there to the upside. And this third wave rally should then take us possibly into the $2 range. But for now, the wave 2 is likely still unfolding. Either wave C is already unfolding, or we get a little bit more of a healthy B wave before wave C comes down. Either way, I think that will be decided probably today. That's my update about MATIC. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.